We are joined by arguably the matriarch of New Orleans, Mrs. Leah Chase. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy.
What a difference 10 years makes. If we roll back the clock, for those unfamiliar with your story, tell us where you were, what your Katrina story is.
After Katrina, I went to Birmingham. Now, Dooky didn't want to go to Birmingham with my granddaughter. He wanted, for some uncanny reason, I want to go to Houston. Well, go to Houston, but get out of here. And I'm so glad that he did, because usually he wouldn't move. You wouldn't get him to go, but he really, had he stayed here, he would have never lived. It was just that bad. He would have never made it out of here. So I'm so happy that he did decide to go to Houston. So he packed his little bundles up, and here he's going to Houston, you know. And I went to Birmingham with my granddaughter, and I had one daughter with me and my sisters. We were 50 people in that house in Birmingham. She had a big house, 5 bedrooms and all that kind of stuff, but still it was really something else.
And when you returned, the first time you opened the door?
That was, when I returned here, I kept calling my grandson. I had a grandson that was a fireman at the time. And he said, I said, I'm coming. He said, Grandmother, you can't come. I keep telling you, you can't come. The water is still here. I said, I can come. No, you can't come. So the first time I got back in here, I came through Lakeview. That was the worst thing I had ever seen in my entire life. It was just like a war zone. Like you would imagine war would just come and destroy everything. Houses off the pillows. It was the worst. I could not believe what I saw.
Did you ever think twice about rebuilding?
No. You know, I'm a strange person. I'm a staunch believer in God, and this was something that we didn't do ourselves. Maybe we made some mistakes along the way, but we didn't start this wind and this rain, so that was out of our hands. So what you do there is you just pick up the pieces. You just thank God that you're here and you're living. When you look around you and see the death around you, that is frightening.
I wish we had all day to talk about this, but let's talk about you rebuilding it. You rebuilt it to look like it did. How important was that to you and to your customers?
That was important to me, to bring this neighborhood back, and to bring this neighborhood back better than what we had it before. I had to battle for everything. The people across the street, they took about 2.5 feet of water. So the people on the second floor didn't get water, but the bottom was a mess. So it was, now, shall we leave it up there or take it down? I said, take it down. Well, you know, here come the picket signs. They're gonna picket me because I say take it down. Take it down. When you hit with things like that, you have to think about it. And you have to say, well, this probably was for a reason. Maybe we have to do better. So you want to do better. So get up and go and try to do better.
What is the legacy then of Katrina?
For us to appreciate what we have, I don't think we appreciated one another like we did after Katrina. Girl, people came in here, for the uptown ladies came in here, it was too funny to see them cleaning off what chairs were left in that Victorian room and helping me clean up. And it showed you how people can work together. I don't have to be your best friend. I don't have to ever come to your house. But we have to work together. We have to work together to make this city function, to make it better than what it was. And I saw that after Katrina. I saw people come from all over. I wouldn't be here had people not helped me. I'm the most blessed woman in the world. And I'm a believer that if something good happens to you, your job is to pay back. I believe in paying back.
And you have been doing so every day.
I try to pay back.
And you have always led by example. We thank you for sharing your story and for your contribution to this city.
This is so wonderful. You don't know, this city, we don't realize how important the simple things of life are. And that's what we're about in this city. Feeding people, making people happy. You know, you can live in New York and go to all this hoorah in New York. And if you want to relax, come to New Orleans. We will feed you good, we'll play good music for you, and we will make you